distinct elements that we've been talking to
And then
the city
we'll also
council,
get wooden buckets, wooden platters,
and
wooden
we've
troughs.
actually got
We also get the handles for the tools, so we get we also get a full range of textiles. So we get
Well, what I can do is, I mean, I don't think we can produce
Yeah, please. Yeah, it's olden I hear you, Bob.
Sorry, I'll only be a second. Fantastic. Yes, I'll bring this back. Do you think
Well, this is it. This is it. So you have softened hammers, you've got woodworking gouges, you've got hooks, you've got chisels, which are probably for woodworking or working soft material. We have fire sickles, which are the big processing. We have the minimum of 14 inches. And
Mark, what have we learnt from this site?
We have learnt from this site, I think, exactly how people lived 3,000 years ago, and a detail that we've never had before. So the architecture now we can talk about because we've seen it. We can talk about how they furnished those structures, and we can tell you about how many pots they had and what was inside those pots. We can tell you what clothes they were wearing, and that whole sense of appearance and cuisine and things like that. It's the most complete picture we've ever had of the Bronze Age.
Saying your name.
Mark Knight.
Mark, what have we learnt from the Bronze Age dig here?
It's almost like you always want to answer that question by saying what we haven't learned, I think, in a sense that, you know, what's absent, in a sense that we feel like everything's here. So I think we're learning exactly what their structures look like, how they were furnished, and then sense of what they were eating, what they were wearing. In a sense, a sort of complete image of a domestic dwelling from 3,000 years ago.
So if you start by saying your name.
Yeah, David Gibson, Archaeological Manager from the University of Cambridge.
Okay. And David, could you just explain to me what's so exciting about this site?
I mean, what's so exciting is that in exquisite detail you can actually really see everyday life in the Bronze Age. The things that normally you don't see on archaeological excavations, the tools, the wooden artefacts, the bowls, the artefacts of clothing and everything else is all here preserved within a house.
Why is this site so significant?
This site's so significant because it allows us in exquisite detail to see everyday life in the Bronze Age. It allows us to see the artefacts that aren't normally preserved in archaeological sites. So you've got wooden artefacts, platters, bowls, domestic objects, the tools they used, the clothes they wore and the food they ate. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Yes, and again, that's that sense that they're not stripping them. They're not. Even the ash ones did have a wipe on it, just doesn't come out of the holes. It's so paper thin and things. So, but yeah, they're really just trim the branches, stick.